Hello, chosen. There is a divine masculine here who has discovered a lot of hidden actions that a karmic was doing in the background towards you all to steal a blessing or a love offer from you. This karmic partner is not having a good time at this time because you are not losing anything or anyone. It's time for you to receive a divine masculine. This person's judgment is no longer clouded about being meant to build a firm, strong foundation with you. So this person is a King of Pentacles energy. They are stable, grounded. This is somebody that you can build an empire with, wealth. This person is a good provider, very dependable. Has a lot of growth and wisdom, very ambitious, a good fatherly figure, and very supportive. Or this could be your energy. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. God know who he's trying to reach. I don't. Just being obedient and giving us the messages. So there is a lot that was discovered and uncovered and revealed during this last full moon that we had. This brought a lot of things up to the surface, a lot of hidden emotions inside of people. People were getting a lot of dreams and inner knowledge, understanding a lot. Secrets were revealed about people's shadow self, fears as well. And this started causing people to follow their intuition. And so this King of Pentacles energy here has discovered that a karmic partner that they were associated with or dealing with or in a relationship with was doing a lot of sneaking behind the scenes, trying to steal a gift from God for you, from you. And this person has discovered this now and found out this information. And so now that this divine masculine know that this karmic intentionally did all of these evil, nasty, mean-hearted, and mean-spirited things to you all behind the scenes, trying to cause imbalances for you in every area of your life. This was a huge wake-up call for this person of who they were connected to and listening to, who they were involved with, friends and all of that. There's a lot of materialism that was going on in the situation. And they're discovering that this karmic was doing all of these things to you all behind the scenes for material wealth and gain. This was all this was about. This is not about love. This was what they can gain only from this divine masculine. And so this person has discovered this and they have made some changes in their life. This really hurt this divine masculine and opened their eyes fully, also opened their heart as well. And so since this person has found out what this karmic intentionally did to you all in the background, this person is coming to give you this solid offer. So it's like, okay, this is how You gonna play dirty. This was your intentions the whole time. So divine feminine is going to get what was rightfully hers in the first place. So this is what is happening in this energy today. This karmic tried everything to steal this blessing and love offer from you, but it did not work. And this person ended up trapping themselves, and they can't get out of any of this, what they participated in. And this is somebody who thought they was very, very clever, and thought they was crossing all of their T's and dotting all of their I's, thought that they were pulling the wool over a lot of people's eyes. And this worked for a while, but what is meant to be will be. What is meant for you will not miss you. And distance does not keep what's meant for you away from you. So this person is trapped. They cannot do anything. They're caught up in these lies. And I'm seeing like a lot of sacral chakra energy here as well. This person was trying to bind your creativity to keep you from manifesting, to keep you from stepping into your power and your authority and understanding who you are. They didn't want people to see you, and they did not want you to move forwards in this creative energy, in this out of the box thinking, discovering your purpose and moving forward in that. They wanted people to be blind to who you are. But now it is them that is realizing that they were blind to who you are. They were believing their own confusion and illusion. Now all of this has covered them like being covered with a mantle. They can't see, and they're bound. They can't move forward in the things that they were taking action, trying to change and shift for you and your life. This person had very, very little inner knowledge, inner standing about how all of this works. But they're learning a major life lesson on today in this energy. This person is also realizing that they were very, very unaware of your spiritual gifts and your third eye being open. This person was doing all of these evil, nasty energy manipulation tactics to you all in the background, because this person didn't think that you were awake. They didn't think that you were going to see it, what they were doing. And so this is why they were so confident and thought that they were going to get away with this, and nobody was ever going to figure this out or find out what really happened in this situation. And if they did, it would be too late. But what God has for you is for you. And if you're following the laws of the land, the laws of the universe, and also the commandments of God and His word, and being obedient, it is always going to work out in your favor. It is always going to be a win-win situation for you. Like it says in Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. You love the Lord and you have been called according to His purpose, and you have been operating in your purpose. So no matter what your enemies are doing in the background or think they are doing, whatever they are putting their efforts and their energy into is still going to work out for your good. And this is why this person is so upset, because they put in a lot of time, energy, and money and planning and plotting like they were some type of architect for your life, instead of being an architect in their own life and mastering their own self. They were too busy operating in their ego trying to master you. And this is where they messed up at, because this is not how this works. And this person could have prided themselves as being a head witch or warlock with a lot of knowledge and information, or, doing evil things towards people passed down from their generations. But they're finding out today in this energy that there's a lot that they did not know. There's not a lot that they did not understand. But they are learning today in Kevin Hart voice. And so all of this that they did to try to steal a blessing out of God's hand that belongs to you, this did not work. And they end up trapping and binding themselves and losing everything. A lot of people are losing everything at this time. And this is over for this karmic partner. The tables have turned, and they're in a lot of deep regret and sorrow at this time, in this mourning energy, depressed and sad, because this darkness that they were operating in did not work. And a cycle has ended. You all could have been seeing 1010 the last few days. And that's your spirit team letting you know that a cycle has ended and there's a new beginnings that are happening at this time. You all are getting results from the universe, because it never fails. The system that God has set up for all of us to follow, no one is exempt. It doesn't matter your race, your age, your nationality, your financial status, any of that. No one is exempt from the laws of the universe and from God's commandments and His word. People have gotten here and acted like they're in charge, and has forgot that God is in charge, and He put us all here. That they got here and forgot that they was born into this world based on a system that God had already set up. And so this person was given many, many warnings to make a U-turn, to turn around, don't drown. There's a road, you're running into a brick wall. This is the wrong way for you to go. There's going to be a lot of obstacles and conflict, a dead end, a disaster ahead for you. Go back. Trust your intuition. This is not right. This is not the right direction and path for you to go. But they ignored this warning and still continued in their reckless behavior without caution, without re-evaluating the situation, not seeing the signs, or lacking awareness. But they did not know that you was already aware and awakened to everything that they were doing, because your spirit team was showing you, as they should. That's their job for us on the earth. God's chosen and earth angels, healers and seers, They're realizing that they were not aware of a lot of things when they were thinking that you were not aware, but it was them the whole time that was not aware, because God was showing you, your spirit team was showing you everything that they were planning to do, everything that they were doing, everything that they had done. And they thought you were naive and that you were the one who was blind in this situation, but they were finding out that it was them that was blind the whole time. And you're still receiving everything that God promised you. The floodgates of heaven is pouring into your life right now. Abundance, prosperity, support, good news, solid offers and blessings. Your wish has been granted. You have angelic guidance that it has protected your manifestations and also your wealth. And you will be coming into union with this divine masculine if you are not already in union with this person in the 3D. You're already with this person in the 5D, because that's what has been set for divine timing, and it is divine timing. Now you will be building a strong, firm foundation with this person, a legacy, firm roots. You all are going to have a lot of prosperity and abundance together. You're going to be very strategic and growth in spending the rest of your life with this person. But this opportunist was trying to take this and steal this from you. They were plotting and planning. And this was only for a personal gain. Excuse me. They took this huge risk and ignored the warning signs of God and also their spirit team. They override what their ancestors was telling them. Like, you reaching, you doing too much. Like, we didn't teach you all this. We didn't send you here to do this. You done got beside yourself. You operating in your ego. And this person could have been a Taurus. This is or you could be a Taurus. Somebody involved could be a Taurus. But this person was operating in unbalanced Taurus energy, very, very bullheaded, very jealous, lazy. This person want reward without effort, materialistic, in this rebel energy, being possessive over people and greedy, short-tempered, unforgiving, being very codependent, very low vibrational energy. And they were unaware of a lot of different things. And now this has them in pain and grief because they're out of alignment. Realizing that they were the imitator, very ungrounded, anxious, dealing with a lot of stress right now because they were your copycat. But they didn't think anybody was going to see this or know. And they've been stalking and watching too. Somebody could be stalking and watching your platform, your pictures, your content, obsessing because they notice this divine masculine is coming towards you, and this person is about to speak their truth to you and tell you exactly how they feel and what you mean to them. And they cannot stop this from happening. But they tried very hard to stop it. So yes, this person is in deep regret and stress and depression on today because you are receiving this offer. Queen of Cups, that is very nurturing, loving, and kind-hearted, very giving, emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, emotionally available, emotionally secure. You're not codependent. And all the burdens that they try to cause you in the situation has been lifted. And this person is coming in to relieve you of any burden or stress that you were dealing with, handling everything on your own. This person is ready to come in and take responsibility for you. They want to be responsible for you. This person knows that you are very independent on your own and you don't really need them in the, financial department or whatever, but they know that you need them emotionally. You need companionship, and you're meant and designed to be with them. You are not meant to walk this journey alone, only for a specific period of time for you to learn lessons and to love yourself first and come into knowledge and understanding of who you are and understand your individual purpose for your bloodline, and this person to do the same as well. And now you both have learned the lessons and are ready to come into union with each other. And so now all of this is not going to be on your shoulders. You're going to have some help to help you carry it as well. Everything that God has given you to accomplish in this lifetime, moving from this point forward. So yes, the tables have turned. This person's fortune has turned because they were not answering the call, the wake-up call that God was giving them, the warning that God was giving them to come clean, to stop being fake and phony, to stop wearing a mask. And this is two major arcanas here, and this is nothing they can do about it. They cannot change the laws of the universe, the laws of God, the commandment of God, the word of God. Cannot change that. What God has for you is for you. And it's settled in heaven. This karmic partner, this person tried to affect all of your relationships, or they did. Whatever energy manipulation they was doing in the dark arts, this person did not want you to have any emotional fulfillment or security from anybody, from a lover, from family, from friends, from co-workers. They wanted to totally wipe out your social life. This person wanted you to feel completely alone with nobody, hoping that that would cause you to hit rock bottom and you would not recover from what they were doing to you in the background, and nobody would ever know or find out. It would just look like you were not meant to be with this divine masculine, and they were. But the universe is like, not so fast, karmic. That is not how that works. And even though all of this happened to a lot of you all, and this had you in hermit mode, but this karmic thought that this was breaking you down, but this was actually elevating you. You was in isolation for elevation. And even though you didn't have any people around that was, had your back like that, you still did not fold. Your inner strength kicked in, And so everything that this person did, God turned it around for your good. God used whatever this person was doing for your good. So while you were isolated and not around a lot of people, this gave you the opportunity to tap in, to discover your core power, to develop your spiritual gifts, to think, to have some peace, to know what forward movement you need to have. Habakkuk 2:2, to write the vision and make it plain and work on those steps toward that. You had the time, the energy, and the money because you didn't have a lot of people around you at that time. So God was using this time to build you up when they thought that they was breaking you down. Empress. And you got the Emperor right behind you. So you're about to get a lot of supports that you didn't have before from this Emperor that has your back now. This person has a deeper understanding of who you are and who you are to them. And this person had to go through all they had to go through in order for them to change their way of thinking, change their perspective. They had to put an end to their previous thought process and ways of doing things. And so now this person understands the assignments with you and they have your back moving forward. It's not about anything outside of you all. It's about the soul mission. And so this person has let this karmic go. It is over. They are releasing all karmic partnerships and relationships, surrendering to God. They have clarity. They're dropping burdens, letting go of their control and saying what will be, so that they can be in the flow with God and they are accepting what God has for them, accepting God's will and God's way for them. And this karmic partner is realizing that they did all of this to you all in the background because they have inner childhood wounds that they need to heal. And it's because this person they're insecure, they have a lot of abandonment issues, a lot of repressed emotions and trauma that they have not healed, that they need to heal. And they was doing all of this out of fear of losing this person, but this person never belonged to them in the first place. Because if you have to do all of this to somebody in the background to keep them from leaving you, then you know that this is not the person that's meant for you. Because whatever is meant for you will not miss you. And it wouldn't be this hard. It would be easier. It will fall into place naturally. But this person had a problem with letting go of people, places, and things that do not serve them. And so now this person is feeling very, very depressed and drained and exhausted because they was very prideful and arrogant and stubborn, very critical in this situation, operating in their ego And because they lacked growth and purpose, they was trying to take something that belonged to somebody else to make their life look purposeful and to look like they were growing, because they did not want to do the inner work, but they got to do it because this is over. We have Pluto energy here, Scorpio energy. This person was obsessed with power and control over people and couldn't even control their self, and didn't realize that they were not controlling their self, that didn't realize that they were operating in some type of God complex into their shadows. And this was all to mask the hurt and the trauma that they need to heal. But no matter what they had going on, your guardian angels was protecting you and giving you messages. You're divinely guided in this situation. And this new love that is coming into you, which could be a past divine masculine that you dealt with, or a new divine masculine, or somebody just coming in this new energy with a new perspective, having a new revelation of what all this meant. And now they understand the assignment. So this person is coming in as your equal, to be your soulmate, an equal give and take, balance, reciprocity, being open to you, their heart chakra being fully open to you and being whole within themselves, so that you all can start this new chapter in harmony and build a strong bond. This is a very valued connection, because you are this Queen of Pentacles energy, very mature businesswoman, grounded healer, wealthy on your own, practical, a good mother, wife material. You're financially stable and you are successful on your own. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You're not codependent. And this divine masculine, they could have had, the mentality that has been taught to a lot of us in our families, in our generations, that the woman is supposed to be dependent upon the man, codependent upon them. Or they're supposed to be the woman's savior or whatever. And that worked for a time. Or maybe it didn't work, for where God is trying to take us now. God wants us both to be whole within ourselves, not depending on anybody, but depending on Him. Because He is our source for everything that we need. And people that He's bringing into our lives to be our partner, our life partner, is an enhancement of what we're already attracting in our life. And so this is why God did not want you all, starseeds, to be waiting on these divine masculines or divine feminines to come back in your life, but understanding your individual assignments. This is not only about you having somebody to love. This is about your own life, your individual path, and the purpose that God has given you for your life and your generations, because you are the chosen one to break generational curses. So you just can't be sitting around waiting for anybody to come back to you. What's meant for you will not miss you. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. But if not, you will have wasted so much time waiting for somebody to come back to you that may not ever come back. And you got to be okay with that, because you still got work to do for your bloodline, because you have been chosen for a task to complete here. And so you should not be waiting. If somebody been gone for over a year, you should not be waiting on them to come back at this time. That is enough time for you to be done healed and start loving yourself, putting that energy into yourself that you want somebody to invest into you. Invest that same energy into yourself. Chosen ones cannot be waiting and wasting time on people to come back to them. That's not even your style or your motto, because you are a master manifester. Master manifestors ain't waiting on nobody to save them. They making it happen. They're their savior. With the understanding that they're connected to the source that is unlimited. No limits and no boundaries. The Christ consciousness is within you. Is it awakening you, or is it asleep? So these divine masculines or divine feminines will be coming back to the people who wasn't waiting for them to come back. Who was handling their business, who was busy and handling their business. Tunnel vision, focus on the vision and completing all the action steps. Because when you get before God and he be like, so what happened? Why you didn't complete your purpose? Oh, I was waiting on this man that you were supposed to give me. Or I was waiting on this woman that you were supposed to give me. What? You're an individual. It's good for you to come into union with somebody, but you're not waiting for them. What's meant for you will not miss you. You got to know that in your core. If they ain't ready, why would you waste your time waiting on them while they having a good time with Sally and Sue or Tom, Dick, and Harry? Make it make sense. Not enjoying your life, the 24 hours that you have been given to do things that you like, to pour into yourself. And waste all this time, precious time. So this particular divine masculine is realizing that this karmic partner that they was attached to, that they have now detached from, a karmic feminine energy, they cannot build a strong, firm foundation with this person. Can't have a family or security with them. Are finding out that they lied, they had bad motives and intentions for this divine masculine, and they were not being honest. This person was very reckless, impulsive, and immature in their actions. All because they did not want this person to give you a love offer. Which is coming to you very rapidly and fast at this time, like this Eight of Wands energy. And this is over between them and this karmic feminine. They not having no family with this person. They can't build with nothing with this person because they're immature. There's a lot that they don't understand. They still in this karmic energy, doing stuff in devil energy. They could have embarrassed this divine masculine, and this could be a part of his karma as well for this lesson that he had to learn. But whatever lesson this was he had to learn, he done learned it, and he is resistant to this karmic feminine energy. Like, get away from me. I don't have anything to do with you. You're a liar. You do not have good intentions for me or my divine feminine. You are a thief and a liar. And this person is coming towards you very rapid, fast. They're taking fast action. And this has a karmic feminine in deep regret and sorrow at this time. Because they have to give up this secret dummy mission that they was on concerning you all. Because they're not this star energy. They're not the chosen one. They're not connected to spirits. They was only pretending to be. They was an imitator of your energy, divine feminine. They was a liar, brutal, violent in a lot of situations, cruel, malicious, spreading a lot of gossip and rumors. And so this is the thing. This person could have been also trying to do a destiny swap with you. They wanted to have your life and didn't want you to have no life. Because in a lot of these situations, they were trying to take you out with this operating in the dark arts. And so your spirit team is looking like them. Like, are you serious? Like, how can you take the destiny and the path of a chosen one, and this destiny and path that we have given our chosen one is a path that you have to operate from love. Your heart chakra has to be open. All of your chakras have to be balanced. But your heart chakra is closed off. And you're wearing a mask, pretending to be somebody that you're not. You don't love people. You have a God complex. You operate from your ego. How did you think that you was going to walk in the steps of a chosen one? How would stealing their destiny be of any benefit to you when you can't even walk a day in their shoes? Because you have an evil heart. You're cool with being codependent on other people. You have no remorse or conscious of stealing from other people for material gain. Lying to get your way How did you think you could possibly walk the path of a chosen one? Make it make sense. You didn't want to heal your trauma that you know that you have, that you've been repressing, but you wanted to walk the path of a healer. Excuse me, come again? Make it make sense. So this was never going to work. How was the Almighty God, that the highest vibration, his highest vibration is love, how is God going to use you on that type of path? So yeah, this person was very, very delusional. They was never going to be able to destiny swap with a chosen one who operates from love and high vibration. This is so very, very delusional, all of this. So this is over. And this person is afraid because they was not cautious. They didn't stop at any red lights, any yellow lights. They went through all the yellow lights and the red lights. No caution. And now they're in pain and hurt, afraid, in deep regret and sorrow, because your divine masculine, who has been assigned to you by God, is ready to be happy with you and in a relationship with you, committed relationship. And they're resisting this karmic because they cause all this confusion with their twin flame. And they want you, they see eye to eye with you, mirroring and sharing your feelings now. And they're not chasing this toxicity anymore, and this person is coming in for a reconciliation, a second chance. There's going to be a lot of reconciliations in your life, especially if this person affected your family life, your children, your friends, your co-workers. There's going to be a lot of reconciliation energy also in this new cycle, in this new beginning. You're going to receive all the support back that this person took from you operating in the dark arts. And so this divine masculine is ready for a new beginning with you. This person is not happy single. They're ready to be in a committed relationship with you. And this is very shocking news for a lot of people, or for this karmic. This person has realized that they made a bad decision listening and dealing with this karmic, but they know that you are their soulmate counterparts at this time. And they also received a lot of karma and consequences from this bad decision that they made concerning this karmic, but this is a lesson that they had to learn so they would not go back down this path again. It's like when your parents be trying to tell you, don't do that, this is going to harm you, or there's going to be consequences for this, or telling a child, don't touch this stove because it's hot. But curious minds have to go ahead and touch it and get burned. And depending on how bad the consequences was, How bad the burn is determines whether they're going to ever touch a hot stove again or not. So this person had to learn this lesson. And so they are letting go of past people that no longer serve them. No longer operating in this impulsive, reckless action without thinking before they act. All right, so this divine masculine, they want you. This person is craving for you pretty much. They're saying, I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. So please let them come home. They are ready for a new beginning with you. We have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my lap and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. This person sees you as the blessing that was given to them. And I'm getting that song by K Camp, Blessing. You can listen to that when you get a chance. I am blessed beyond the measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beauty, embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. And so this person wants this Four of Wands energy with you. Celebrations, reaching milestones, happy family supports, parties, get-togethers. This is twin flame energy. Happiness, joy, peace, harmony, balance, and alignment. This person's head is no longer in the clouds. They realize that they were not following their intuition before. And this has them ready to make this turning points, decisions. They're putting an end to their beliefs and their past way of thinking and doing things. And so this person has chosen you, divine feminine, that is their equal. They're in this King of Pentacles energy. You are in this Queen of Pentacles energy as well. And they have chosen you. This person could have had many options and could have chose a snake in the past. But now this person has been awakened. They have revelations. They have learned a lot of major life lessons that they needed to learn before that they can get on this path and journey with you and be serious and take you serious, take the divine serious, and take your soulmate connection serious on this journey. So this person has chose the ladder. And this is why I put that ladder as the picture. So the ladder is a connection between heaven and earth, a path to spiritual growth and enlightenment, ambition, overcoming challenges, and social obstacles. So it's like this person has discovered their north node. They're no longer wanting to stay stuck in their south node, in their comfort zone. They're ready to accept the challenge and move forward to elevate. And this can also refer to Jacob's ladder in Genesis 28:10 through 19. And so it's pretty much God reaffirms his covenant with Abraham and Isaac. God promises Jacob's descendants that they would inherit the promised land. This is a step closer to a higher state of being, to develop inner strength and resilience. And so this also when God reveals his presence and plan to restore humanity's relationship with him. So this person is choosing to operate from their higher self. As you operate from your higher self and they're ready to take this journey with you, they are ready now and you are ready as well. You both have learned the lessons. So when you have a different perspective, you see this as really all of this that we've gone through in our lives up until this point as not really mistakes, but soul lessons to elevate, to come into our higher self, to operate from our higher self, the highest vibration of love, to walk out God's plan and purposes for our lives. And so you all need to know that this karmic cannot bother you all anymore. This person has to admit defeat because this is over. This person has awakened the bear pretty much with all of this energy that they have projected towards you all. And it was them that was not aware and didn't have an understanding of what was really happening here or how the laws of the universe work, God's commands and his word. And so when you awaken the bear, that is bad news for you. But they were given many warnings and they override them. So this is lessons and consequences that they have to learn. Soul lessons. And so this divine masculine is about to be loyal to you because they are now being true to themselves. They couldn't be loyal or true to anybody, couldn't love you or anybody else properly if they didn't love themselves properly and if they wasn't true to themselves. So now this person understands the assignment and they're ready. And this is divine timing. And the choice is always yours, whether you take them back or not, or you receive this new divine partner who had to learn these lessons somewhere else with somebody else that you knew nothing about. and now they're coming into union with you. So whatever it is, seek God first before you deal with people, places, and things, and you will not be led astray. But this is the energy today. This cannot be stopped. Divine unions are coming together no matter who likes it or not. It is divine timing in God's plan. All right, Starseeds, that is the message. I love you all. God loves you. Love and light. Treat yourselves and others right. I will talk to you all soon. Peace be with you.